Yes, it's nice to have a couple days to clean up. We do have more rain and a little snow on the way, but today we had some sun, we had some clouds, we even had a little wind. What we didn't have was the rain and the snow. As we look outside right now, even the clouds that we had this afternoon have cleared out. It is a nice cool evening, but today we did warm into the upper 50s. It was also nice to have not as much cold, even though temperatures were still below normal. We're working our way there, and the plan is to get there tomorrow. This morning, however, we got down to just above freezing. 34 degrees was a chilly start to our Saturday. At the time that we hit our high, however, temperatures had climbed anywhere from 8 to 12 degrees warmer than 24 hours prior. And guess what? We're still holding on to similar numbers right now for our warm up. So yeah, we are cooling down, but we're still doing much better in terms of the warmth than yesterday at this time. 55 in Sacramento and Stockton right now. Modesto still just under 60 degrees. Not bad. Placerville 52 degrees. Druckey and South Lake Tahoe just dropping in the 30s. We'll be down into the 40s after 9 o'clock. You have plans for your Saturday evening. Grab that extra layer with you because you'll need it for the rest of your evening, especially if you're going to be out past midnight. We're going to drop to mid 40s. We'll bottom out at 40 degrees before we warm back up for your Sunday, and it's going to be an even warmer but cloudy one. We have clouds that are moving in, as you can see from the satellite imagery, mainly to our north, and that is thanks to storms that are pushing into the Puget Sound right now. And that's being driven in by this massive area of low pressure, as you can see spinning off in the ocean. We also have high pressure hovering to Sacramento south. Now, this area of low pressure is so massive that we're watching storms develop within its cyclonic rotation. So the start of this week is going to be a clash between that large area of low pressure and high pressure that continues to hover to our south. It's going to together drive up moisture from the tropics. We have rain arriving to Northern California on Tuesday. Tuesday morning should be a wet morning commute. Most of the rain should fall in the valley to our north. It does shift south Tuesday night going into Wednesday. By Wednesday afternoon and evening, most of the region should be dry, and then we're back to a warm rest of the week. But because this moisture is coming in as far south as the Hawaiian Islands, it is an atmospheric river enhanced storm. The rains are going to be much warmer than the last, which means it's going to be less ready to turn into snow. That snow level is going to remain pretty high. Most of the precipitation in the Sierra going to fall as rain. How much are we talking about? Up to 2.5 inches of rain above 6,500 feet, maybe even 7,000 feet is when you'll find some snow. Foothills and coastal range forecast amounts up to 1.5 inches, and in the valley looking from anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain. And of course, this is an atmospheric river, so it really depends on where that fire hose of moisture points, right? So we'll certainly be watching out for that. But because this moisture's origin is from a warmer area, again, as far south as Hawaiian Islands, our cool down rather on Tuesday is not going to be as dramatic. We'll be down to upper 50s, which is what we had today, before we warm back up after we dry out. And check out at the end of your 7-day forecast, we're flirting with the 70s again, which I have no problem saying after a few good storms, we can dry out and enjoy that warmer weather now that we have the rains that we need in our water years. Looking good.